Today I am making egusi ijebu, which is such a delicious soup. If you like Nigerian soups, you are going to love this one. It is so delicious. And bell peppers is mostly important in making egusi ijebu because it's going to give it that redness and also add a lot of flavors to it. Next, I have some dried harbenero peppers. You can just use the fresh one. I just love this one because it is so spicy and flavorful. I have some dried shrimps, some grinded crayfish. If you know me well, you know I love ponmo a lot. I will also be adding in some smoked panla fish. I just found this fish in the corner area and I'm going to be using it. I need a bulb of onion, and for this recipe I need a very good palm oil. I have some locust beans seasoning, salt, and for the protein I'm using some roasted or smoked chicken. I smoked this chicken myself and it is so flavorful. If you have been watching all my previous video, you will notice I have been using smoked chicken lately. Next, I'll go ahead to measure 1 cup of melon seed. This is also known as egusi, and I'll pour this into a pan and I'll begin to roast it. I need to roast this for about 8 to 10 minutes until it is nicely toasted. If you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Mabel and this is chefzoya TV recipes. We'd like to be seeing you among us, and for this to happen, all you have to do is to click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell and click on the icon that says all notifications. This will enable you to get notified each time I upload a new video. Now the melon seeds are well toasted. I'll pour that into a bowl, add in some red bell peppers, and I'll also go ahead to add the dried habanero peppers, some onion, the dried shrimps. I'll add the locust beans and bring this to a very smooth puree. Egusi ijebu is one soup that is so easy to put together. It does not require much serere. You can make it either way. You can make it to be a very rich soup, or you can just make it on a low budget soup and it will be very delicious. Now I'll go ahead to add it into a clean pot. I also rinse out the bowl, add that into it. I added in the ponmo because I want it to cook from the very beginning, and I'll also add a cup of water. You can add some meat stock if you have that. I don't have any meat stock available. What I have is water. That is what I am using. I'll stir this together to combine and cover it. Allow it to boil out for the very first 20 minutes. I usually allow my egusi soups to be well cooked because you don't want to eat undone egusi soup. It can cause stomach disorder. And this was it. After the first 20 minutes, it has been boiling and it has been releasing out its own oil. You know, egusi or melon seed has its own oil, and I'll just stir this together to combine, and it's time for me to season it accordingly. I'll go in with the salt, the seasoning, the grinded crayfish. I'll add everything together before adding in the proteins and just combine everything together and allow it to cook. And to all my amazing returning subscribers, I am so glad you always come back to watch my videos. Thank you for engaging in my videos. Don't forget to give your girl a huge thumbs up at the end of this video, and also write something sweet and nice in the comment section. I really love to read from you. Also share this video with someone whom you think might like this recipe. I was making this soup in the morning, and when my children came back from school, we all had a good time with this soup. We have this soup with eba. After combining everything together, I also went ahead to add in a little bit more water because this soup gets thick the more it cools down. So you don't want it to be that thick. Egusi ijebu is a soup that is in form of a liquid soup. So you want to enjoy the beauty of this soup. You don't want it to be thick. I'll cover this and allow it to cook for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, when I came back to open it, the flavor right here was just so divine. It was nose blinding. This soup, it's such a flavorful soup. Like, you will be perceiving the aroma of this soup right from the gate. From afar, people will be asking what is actually going on in that house. What is really going on? This soup is such a very, very delicious and it is a flavorful soup. Will you be trying this out? If you do, tag me on all my social media platforms. I would like to see your recreations. Write in the comment section, which swallow would you have enjoyed this soup with? Today, myself and my children enjoy this with eba, as I said earlier, and it was so good. Until I see you again in my next video, keep eating good food and keep loving each other. And don't forget that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. Bye.